Okay. That's a pretty cool logo. Winners eat all their veggies. Alright. So, yeah, this is my off-stream profile. This is the one I was doing on here. And as you can see, yeah, I have 4 yellow gems missing, 12 green diamonds, and 10 red rubies. So, yeah. But I think I have everything in level 1 done. So, alright, here we're missing the red one, the rubies. So we're going to be collecting that. We're going to ignore the time. Okay. The time trial mode. Don't need that. Bop. Bop. Alright. Normally it's just 100 that you need, so I don't know. Crap. Okay. Don't really get anything for killing enemies. Unless the enemy is in your way and then you have, like, space. What is cooking? Hello, like, not much is cooking at the moment. I mean, we're cooking up a good score here, a good game. We're cooking up a good stream. I hope. Yeah, good luck on getting 100%. I appreciate that. Well, it's not going to happen that way. Actually, it probably still will happen. I'm at 61% right here, so. Or 61 gems there. Sorry. I just had to facepalm myself when I launched myself into an abyss. Alright, and then there. How are you doing today, Leica? Sorry I wasn't able to visit your stream while you were live. But I do hope it went well enough. I hope you're having fun with the hobby horses. No, those aren't hobby horses. Hobby horses are like the little toy ones. Finally got world record for one of the 3 remaining, so let's go. I'm gonna be the world's best, already the world's best BB blockade streamer and speedrunner. And the world's best skater gator. So, nothing can stop Leica. Most BB runner, that's true. It's most BB runner, not best. But I mean, you have all but 3 world records in one of the games, so you're not doing that badly. Okay, I'm missing 2 more. Oh, I'm missing 1 from that. I forgot, do I have to finish a level once I've gotten what I want? Okay. Or can I just exit? Okay. I feel like I was allowed to just exit. Ow. Oh, gosh. Okay, I I still haven't found where the bonus area might be. How are you doing? I'm not too bad. Okay. I had to get up early today for work, but all around the work was pretty easy. I was done in a couple of hours, so nothing really to complain about, you know? Oh, that's nothing there. Aria Wilding. Oh, hell yeah, I am. I already finished a goal for one level, so... Jeez. Okay. Did I just completely miss the thing I was looking for? Because I feel like I'm approaching the end of the level, having not gotten it. That's the save point. That's the halfway point there. I don't know why I'm collecting the gems. I already have maximum... I almost said maximum pants. That's a reference no one's gonna understand. But how are you doing today, Phil? What's going on in your neck of the woods? All right. Finally did D&D again. So this is, yeah, that's the one I already got, so... I mean, that's how it is. Okay, I could have pressed B there and retried the stage. It would have saved me all of this waiting time. Okay, so, I don't know where the first secret stage is. I don't know if I asked you this before, but what are you playing in D&D? What's your character build, and are you doing a particular campaign? I'm probably not gonna know the campaign, like the specifics of it, but I might have heard of it, because I work at a game store, so... Plain old human fighter... Doing dungeon, Mad Mage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of the Mega Dungeon. I've also heard of Human Fighters. Okay. Is there anything here? It feels kind of weird playing this game and Windswept in the same week because it feels like they share similar DNA. I know DNA. It feels like they share similar DNA just based on that they both like are very Donkey Kong Country like. Donkey Kong Bunny. Yeah, okay. Okay. I keep looking around for anything that could hint at a special stage, but didn't see it. Yeah, fighter is not one of the ones that... Well, okay, I did do a fighter. I may have told the story of the pirate orc fighter that I made. So yeah, it was an orc and a fighter with, like, pirate theming around it. So lots of, like, things put into sword fighting and that kind of stuff. And lots of intimidation. I'm not seeing anything there. No. Nothing there. Nope. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where could I possibly go that I didn't try in previous attempts? You can't dash upwards, so that's not a thing. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. Nope. That didn't work out. I think if I don't spot it this time, I'm gonna have to, like, leave and come back and maybe look it up. It's weird that, it's weird that I'm not seeing it. Also, if anyone watching this sees it, please scream loudly at your computer. / let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's return to the map for now, and I will come back to it later. Well, I already got that one. Okay, wow. Okay, so we're missing one of the letters, and also we do not have enough money. All right, auto runner time. Okay. There we go. There we are. We're doing good. We're doing good. I didn't even press anything for those jumps. Oh, yes! Okay. Ow. Okay. I missed both a chunk of money and got hit, which also lost me a chunk of money. Ah! Well, I did it first in one try. There we go. Let's retry that so I can actually get the gem on it. Clearly, I'm not doing too bad. Also, this feels like one of those levels that would be easy to get the time trial for. I mean, you don't really need to do much except for play the level, you know? Well, I don't know why I collected that. Only just because I could. Yeah. So that tenor that I missed. No! Ugh. Okay. Okay, missed one. Yes, exactly 100. Hey, no damage. Hey, thank you for the success, Leica. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, pumpkin pyre. Wow, I have neither of the secret things there. Neither of the secret levels. So let's go through. Alright. We just have to look around, keep our eyes peeled. I don't need these gems this time. I don't really need that either. Also, always curious of, like, if I follow this all the way to the top, is it going to be like, yeah, oh yeah, there's secret level here. I feel like I can go, yes, there we go. See, I'm not bad at finding bonuses. I understand the mentality and the logic of it. Bop. It's just, I cannot see it in that one level for some reason. Oh, okay. Just gonna grab this just in case. Okay, whatever. Fuck. Whee! Okay. Oh! Okay, that's clearly dangerous. Whoops! Now, I didn't need to collect that Zed. But it did give me something to use against an enemy. Which is good. Whee. So I don't know if I'm gonna get 100% on this game today. It is a possibility. I am kind of hoping that it takes an extra week, because I need some time for that poll. The Outright Games poll. Which is really funny to me, because it's kind of like a shovelware poll. Woo! That was close. Okay. Okay. Where's the second... Where's the second thing? Where's the kaboom? Where's the big earth-shattering kaboom? Okay. And obviously I know it's not in the most obvious spot, or I wouldn't have missed it the first time. But still. Can I go through? No, I can't go through. Nothing there. Nothing over here. Nope, nothing down there. Okay, then there's all these guys. I see it now. Collect all the crystals. Oh god. Alright. Oh. Neato. Okay. I think that I can just return to map. Right? Yeah, look at that. Still got it. Okay. That means that for me to finish this, I need to get the last one there, but I need to get the first one in Tiger Popsicle. Okay. Again, I'm just kind of looking everywhere. I'm looking to see if maybe one of these walls is blocking it, or... Nope. One of these platforms, like, covers it when you're not looking, when you're not on it. If there's a part of the brambles that you can go through, like a little gap. There's a place you can climb up the walls I wasn't paying attention to. Yeah. Yeah, so Don't want you to go back there. You can climb up here and find that. That's good. There's nothing down here. So... the only way to go is this away. Oh my god. That feels so obvious now. Okay. So, get all the ones... Sorry, I thought this was a swimming level at first. Because it kind of looks like you're swimming past the second... And then I realized, like, oh no. That's not what it is. Hey! There we go. Return to map. Okay! So now we have 7 out of 7. So we can unlock this door. Thank you for that success. Hype! Secret level! Secret level! Through the mountains! Wait. Beats and bounces. Alright. Alright, so this one... Huh. Well, that sucked. So, I figured it out. These things are beats. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you remember. I did ask before what you guys thought these were. If they were like tomatoes, if they were onions. And that kind of stuff. And it turns out, yeah, they're beets. Okay. Whoop. Okay. There's one little problem. That. So I should have pressed retry there. That's on me. This is a pretty fun level. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Okay. I'm holding my breath on certain jumps. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. Hey, 2 tries. Not bad. No damage as well. Alright, that is everything for World 2. So we can go back to the island map. We can kind of go back and forth here. Look at that, 7781. If we go back here, it's 6671. It's always, there's always going to be one more red gem than the others, because that last red gem is the secret level. Oh, Toxic Tide, I didn't do too great in. And I think that was kind of at the point I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna finish things off, don't care. That kind of thing, so. But, you know, halfway 100%, I mean more than halfway 100% the game at this point. Alright, let's go back. That's the door we have to open. We need 4 things. Okay, cool. We're done there. We're done there, too. Awesome. Alright. Skills Showdown. I haven't found either of the things, so let's look for them. Always gotta go, always start off by going to the left. See, that's an onion. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat, beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh no. Singing me some Weird Al. I'm singing Weird Al singing the Ramones. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. There we go. It's just trying things sometimes. Reach the goal! Oh gosh. Okay. So I have to be early with the bottom one, and I can wait. There we go. Second try. Alright. 50% of the way there. Whoa, we're halfway there. What's with me and referencing songs today? And beat on the brat and halfway there. Nah, I doubt there's gonna be anything. Although I'm the guy who does the puns, so I guess I shouldn't be like surprised that I'm doing song references. Is there something down here? Nope, there's right instinct, wrong side. All right. Yeah, I could have seen it over here. Like that. Okay. Collect all crystals! Oh, jeez. Of course. Okay. Ah, come on. Actually, it'd probably be easier to do it this way, wouldn't it? Okay, another level down. Okay, and he's like, I want, wow. Gusty Cliffs, I need both the red one and the green one. Is this the one where there's like a tornado? Yep. And I wonder why I didn't get it. Maybe because I also play badly like that. Beat on the beats. Yeah, it seems to be the tiger levels that I have the troubles with, eh? Come on. No, don't need that. I don't need it. Oh, whoops. Help if I actually launched myself. Whoop, 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 whoop. Up. Okay. So I got one of them. One of the goals. And I also got no damage. We have to retry that level, though. Alright. Looking for secrets. It's also just hard to look for secrets when it's an auto-scroller. When it's a functional auto-scroller. Kinda looking at where you need to go and all that, you know? There's nothing to go down there. Don't see anything down there either. Nope. No. Is there anything down there? Is there anything up here? No. Not seeing anything down there either. Okay, don't see anything down. Nothing there. I see one. There we go. Defeat 24 enemies. Oh god. I just realized something. Can't make it back. There we go. Okay, so that is the second one. So I am to expect that the first one is before that, obviously. Obviously. That's how it works, Leo. Okay. seeing anything down there. Okay. Nope. You know, wild chance. Okay. Leo in the wild chance. Yeah, I can't go upwards. No reason to go upwards there. There's nothing. Down there, there's also nothing. No reason to climb up. I mean, there, you already got the thing to climb up. So yeah, definitely missed it. I'm starting to think it's before I even get the mask. It would be wild if it was covered by that foreground object. All right. What happens if I launch myself straight upward? Okay, nope. Then I get the mask. There's nothing down here except for that. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna restart. Ha 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 ha. And I'm looking to see, like, around edges of the screen to see where it is that I could launch myself or something like that. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I guess it's not before the mask. Not over here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not what I meant to do. I mean, I was curious, but still not what I meant to do. Nope. Then we reach the save point. That would be a crazy thing. Okay. It's weird that it's the first one I always seem to be missing. Down there. Man, I am completely lost on this. Unless they're not in order, which would be real weird. I don't know why I decided I needed to grab those. I really didn't. I don't know, I was kind of hoping maybe that was the answer. Is that the point where I'm just flinging myself off of everything to try to find an answer here, guys? What is that? What? What? I have to do the thing where I come back later with fresh eyes. I actually missed the launch thing? Man, I am getting worse at this. Yeah, okay, there's genuinely nothing there. No? Okay, no, nothing there. So I already got that one. And again, that's the second one according to this. Yeah, and it's too close to the end of the level. So, yeah, I have to come back to this with fresh eyes. I don't know where it is. Okay, Toxic Lake. We're just missing the second one. And if I remember, this is also a functional auto-scroller. Yeah, okay, so there's number one. Okay. And here's the thing, I know that if I don't have it, it means I didn't find it. Because oh shit. You're allowed to retry bonus stages an unlimited amount of times in this game. Okay. Said, okay. Oop. Boop, boop. I kind of got pinballed there. Nope. Wait, did I see it, like, down there? Probably not. I'll double check this time, but I don't think so. I'll be honest, also, if I finish this game early, if I, like, get 100% before the end of the stream, I might play more Windswept, because it feels, like, thematically similar. You know? Okay, I'm not seeing anything down there. Maybe my problem is that I keep looking down and not up. No, no, no. That was easy to find. Why'd I miss it? Probably because I was just in a hurry. There we go. That's another one. Another one. Okay. Well, I don't have the red gem in this one, so. Right to heaven. This ain't no stairway to heaven, but you know what? It's a lot easier on the legs. Whoa! I already have 75 crystals. I feel like I got it this time. Okay, yeah. If I'm unable to get 25 in the second half, I'll be kind of annoyed. Less than that, even. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. 75. I just happened to be at a spot where I collected 3. And then you collect 6. What? And then you miss the thing and jump off. Ad's about to start for those not subscribed. So, look towards that. Apologize about that. I will see you on the other side. Hopefully by then I will have collected 100 crystals in this stage. Oof. That's close. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, let's see how much I have at the end of things. And if I actually needed that one. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna deal with it. Hashtag deal with it. Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, so apparently I need that, big ol' honker. What am I even saying? Whew. Welcome back from the ads. No! Okay, I need to get ahead of it by that point. But yeah, it seems like I need to collect that one to be able to get enough crystals. Weird. Oh no, wait, I can just duck there. I'm an idiot. Alright. Duck, and then you don't get pushed off the thing. Duck. Ever see a rabbit duck? There we go. We got it. That gives us enough that whatever we find throughout this stage will be enough. Like that. And that. How valuable is that? I thought those ones were only worth 10. But I have way more. I got way more than 10 more. If you know what I mean. And of course you know what I mean, because I'm not using a metaphor. Alright, another one found. Doop, boop, boop. Another one found. Man, it doesn't have the same beat to it. Okay, we are missing some letters, the first two letters, and the first of two green things. Oh! Okay. I understand now. I remember why I... Oh, I see it. Easy. Collect all crystals. So here's these tiny enemy crabs. Easy peasy. First try and everything. Now I just need the K and A. K and A, K and A, K and A, K and A. Bye. Okay, there's the K. Oh, whoops. Then there's the A. Oh, it didn't count it! Okay, I guess you need to finish the level with those. I forgot you couldn't double jump when you don't have a mask. Okay. That was weird. Go. Ah, whoops. Okay, hit the midpoint. Oh, missed. Missed one of the blue things. Is that gonna cost me? Fuck. I mean, yeah, it cost me. Brar. All right. That should be good. Yeah, okay, so you need to finish the level for you to get the thing. So, at this point, it's the only one I'm missing. The first one there. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so it's not there. Then we're over here, so... There's not really much more I could have explored there. I feel like there's probably just a wall I haven't tried climbing up. That I can, maybe? Or maybe a wall I haven't tried sliding down? Well, not really anything I can do there. That... Yeah. Well, that leads me there. And then we're at the halfway point. No? Okay. No, I already explored that part a whole lot. No. And that's where... Okay, where could it be? No. Yeah. Yeah, you folks aren't seeing anything either, are you? For all I know, it could be hidden in another wall, but I don't see any... Sorry, my nose is itchy. I don't see any, like, windows or anything to give that hint. Nothing over there. Can't... Yeah, that sucked. I'm not seeing anything upwards. Nothing down there, no. Can't see anything over here. Fuck. How is is this one so difficult to spot? There. Oh my god! I'm a dumbass. I feel so stupid for not trying that earlier. Nope. Let's go this way. No? Okay. No. Woohoo! Close! Alright. 7 out of 7. What's the special stage got us for? That wasn't a great sentence. I'm gonna just have a quick drink of water. Alright, this level is called Free Fall. Get your Tom Petty ready. Free falling, now I'm free falling. Whee! Whoop! I mean, the entire point of these levels is just to get the, red gems, so... Oh, no. Fuck! You see why I said oh no there, right? Because after you bop on an enemy, you can't, use your ears anymore. That's not what I pressed. No! Nah, I missed it. Up! Okay. Really? I thought there was going to be a gem in the middle there. Okay. Yep. No, I need to reset. You can't miss a whole lot. And because I missed that tenor, I think it's a tenor. Yeah. Okay, I missed one, but I think I can afford to miss one or two along the way. As long as I don't miss, like, 10, you know? There we go. That's all that was needed. No damage. Of course, no damage. I couldn't complete the level if I took any damage. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good timing. So we have the last level left to do. How did we do on that one? 5? Not bad. 1. Oh. 1 and 4. So we're gonna have to do a lot of work on this. On this one. I want to see what the percentage says, though. 90%. Okay, yeah. So we're looking pretty good for 100%ing this one. All right. Okay, so I'm noticing that some of these is like partial completion. Yeah, one star, that one's... Yeah, partial completion, partial completion, partial completion. So it's not that we need to find all of the gems, we just have to find half of them. Volcanic star, okay. We just have to find half of them. Oh. And I did check. The only thing I need to find in this one is the first thing. Although this appears to be another functional auto-scroller. Of course, I'm looking off to the side at all times, seeing if there's anything I miss. Well, that was an easy find. Defeat 20 enemies! I said that more in a, parody voice. Okay. Missed some. Can I... What? Okay, I found the strat, though. If there's 2 rows, you kill 1 row while stomping the other, like that. Easy peasy. Alright, that's already 1 found. Well, that's already 1 completed. Okay, this one, however, as you can see, I have almost nothing. So, this is like we're redoing the entire stage fresh. We're missing everything but the first stop and the K, so... The first bonus and the K is what I meant. First stop. Why? do I stream? I can barely talk. I stream because I like the company. Just a flex. Whoa, that was close. That I didn't need to do. I didn't need to do that either. Well, first try. I didn't need to do it, but I did it successfully, so that's a flex. Fuck. Okay. Hey! Oh, come on! Don't want to count that one. Woo! Yes! Okay. I'm actually gonna get some of these. Why'd you just spin in one spot? Woo! Found it! Collect all crystals. Well, I collected one. Is that enough? I don't think this game thinks that's enough. Okay. I just realized how much time I actually have to do this. There we go. I'm gonna complete the level. Thank you. I'm gonna complete the level for the two other things, but clearly I need to retry this because I had just too few. I need 8 more gems than I had. I'm gonna retry that because you do get gems from getting a heart when you already have the protection. So. Okay. There we go. We got it. I got it. Fuck! Ah! Now I'm back down to 16. Okay. There we go. Feel like that should be the difference. Because then I can grab this, and I'm at 102. Make a pun. Alright, first off, Kay comes in and requests me to eat some pizza. That also comes with a hydration. Thank you for that. Now I'm gonna make a pun. And since we're coming out of the hurricane level, I'm going to say that level really did blow. Sorry if I had to wind you up for that one. That one's more of a written pun. Okay. So here I'm missing the second gem and the red gem, so yeah, okay. That's where the first one. Okay, how are you doing today? Hope you're having an excellent day as per usual. I already collected that one. You're thriving today. That's good. Good to hear it. Love to hear it. Big chillin'. And super happy to be lurky too. Appreciate it. Always appreciate to have you lurking and all that kind of stuff. Always just appreciate you in general. I'm sure you know that. Rootin' tootin'ly. I'm also super happy because I'm done work for until Sunday morning. Until Sunday, well, I guess actually technically afternoon. So, it's pretty cool for me. So, community. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard about that. What's the movie? Pause, let me check. Asking me questions and not really able to give me details? Come on. Oh, sorry there. Just gotta... There. How dare you ask follow-up? Yeah, right. I'm a terrible streamer. How do I engage with my chat? Oh. Okay, I'm still not seeing the second bonus anywhere here. Alright, well. Bonus or no bonus, I'm getting the, extra gem. Yeah, I didn't see the second bonus room there. Okay, so I'm just missing the second green half. Also, I gotta admit, this level description is correct. I would describe this as a jelly dungeon. Free movies at Cineplex, starting at 9 a.m. Jeez. Okay, interesting. I'm not gonna go at 9 a.m., but... Man, what was that? It's Sing 2! Oh! I would love to see that movie. We'll see. Here's the thing. Sing 2 is the 9 a.m. Yep, okay, so I'm not doing that. The other thing, I could also just watch any of those at any given time. Fuck off. Also, and not have to wake up early, exactly. Also, when it says Puss in Boots, that means like the first Puss in Boots movie, right? Not The Last Wish. If you're not afraid of spiders, I highly recommend Webbed, which recently 100. Okay. It is The Last Wish. Oh, okay. Oh. So, that's the one I've seen, so it's the one I'm less desiring to go see. I watched The Last Wish because everyone was talking about it. Yeah, okay, that's just... I was like, maybe this is just foreground objects hiding where the secret is. Webbed. Okay, I'll have to look that up. What? Okay. Not seeing any secrets here. Whoop. I can get rid of this tootin' guy. Tootin' guy. Rootin' tootin' guy. No, you're not blocking anything. Okay, I'm not seeing anything around here. Nothing there. Very cute indeed. Not seeing anything here. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not afraid of spiders. I mean, I think I've played games on here with like big ol' honkin' spiders. Sorry, the way I described them as honkin' spiders, it sounds like they're busty. Which also sounds like something I might play. Imagine them in cars beeping. Honk honk, honkin'. Probably nothing that way. And I've seen some of the Undertale stuff. I know people would go for big ol' busty spiders if it could. This is one of the cases where... No. Okay. Where... Don't tempt me. My iPad is charged. Yeah. You say that like it's a threat. Let's be honest here. The threat there is just to you and all your other projects that you haven't finished yet. Seeing anything there. It looks like there's anything down here. No. I mean, that's not really scientific, just throwing myself in every hole possible. That's just always true. Okay. Oh, what'd you do today? I threw myself in every hole possible. Huh. For science? For science. What'd you learn? I don't know. It hurts. Sometimes you fall down a hole and you just, like, hit it very hard. Hey, Tom. Have you seen my copy of the greatest movie ever made? 17 again? Yeah. Fell in the hole. What? I didn't even mean to do that. I wasn't testing or anything like that. That was genuinely me missing. Actually, like, it wasn't even me genuinely missing. It was me not paying attention and realizing that I had to go slightly further. I'm just not seeing where else I could, like, do anything here. So maybe it's before the halfway point? Okay, we're gonna restart the whole level. Because we know where the first one is. The first one's super early. Come on, man. The first one is super early. The first one's right here. Right there. You can see the little thing for it. So it could be anywhere after that. Fuck. This is, yeah, that's where the K, that's a K-hole. Yeah. I see it now. They really tried to hide it with foreground objects. There we go, first try. Dab, 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 dab. Alright. So, Jelly Dungeon's complete. Alright, so we've gone back and we've completed the first 3. Thank you for that success. I'm gonna have a little drink of water. Zip Lizard. I feel like I'm gonna have a zip line and a lizard to deal with. I remember this stage, actually. Okay. So we're just missing both things. We're missing both bonus stages. Oh. I don't know why I grabbed that. Okay. See, I keep looking towards the edges of the stage for any kind of hint, like the edges of the screen. Because I feel like if it were anywhere obvious, like in the middle or something, I would have seen it. Yeah. Reach the goal. Easy peasy, first try, squeezy! Okay, so there's no way. Okay. What the hell was that? What the hell? Ah! I see it! So, we might be able to get it before the midstream break. Probably will. I don't imagine this taking me 5 minutes. Who knows, though? Okay. Okay, phew, I don't need to collect them all. Cool, and that was the only thing I needed from that stage. Huzzah! So I just have 2 more stages. Yeah, it's just these 2. That's not even the last stage. That's neat. So I have these 2 stages. That one I need to collect also a letter. And the gems, that one I just need to collect the first one. So this is the one that we're gonna have a harder time with. Should I just take an early break before I get to these 2 stages? That's kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna take an early pause here. So no, not. We're going to mute the game just in case. And we're gonna take an early midstream break, maybe extend it just by like the extra 5 minutes and stuff like that. So I just don't want to get started with like the last 2 levels and then pause it right before the break. So yeah, taking a little pause here.